Testing 1 2, testing 1 2. What's going on, everybody? It's Coach Gary. Coach Gary in the house. I hope you guys are doing swell. Tonight we got the battle of the big dogs. Got the Oklahoma City Thunder, first place in the West. Am I right? Yeah. Taking on the Pistons, first place in the East. Either one of these teams can win. This should be like a playoff. Heck, who knows? It could be the finals game this year. But we'll see. You know how the NBA is. You got these teams that are dominating the whole year, but you got to play whoever you are, whoever shows up, whoever is next on your list. You got to play these guys and win the best out of 7. So, you know, who knows? But these teams right here are rolling this year, and it seems like this could be the finals matchup right here. Who knows? All right, I'd like to thank everybody for showing up, everybody for coming through. Danielberry Sports Highlight, you're the only one in the chat. How is that possible with 18 viewers? It says 18 viewers. Come on, y'all, let's go. Get in the chat. You know, just say what's up, coach, or whatever. You know you're not going to stay the whole time. Hopefully, you can watch the game where you are watching. I'm watching it on Fubo, is what it's called. Fubo. All right. I'm sure it is on. I'm sure it is being nationally televised. Let's see. I can make sure of that statement. I know it's on FanDuel or whatever. It could. I don't know if it's on ESPN, whatever. But if you are in a position where you can't watch it, hopefully this play-by-play, because that's what this is, play-by-play. Can't show the game, but you know that's how it is. Play-by-play helps you. All right. Hopefully. What I do here, you'll be able to at least know what's going on. That's what we do over here, guys. We watch the games and do our little play-by-play on it, and hopefully it helps somebody, all right, who can't watch the game, all right. And the other thing is, if you can't watch the game, come in, you know, rep your team. Neither one of these teams are my teams. I just like good basketball, and this looks like this might be some good basketball. So, I mean, two good teams, the best teams in the NBA. So, yeah, watch it with me. If you guys want to make some comments, put some comments in the comment section, guys. Just be mindful of everybody in here. You will never hear me curse on the stream, so you know, just keep that in mind. All right, this is the Oklahoma City Thunder. Detroit actually got the tip. Long three by Williams is good. Glad to see Williams. That's another. There's two Jalen Williams on Oklahoma City Thunder. Good to see that young man getting playing time. This is Tobias Harris with the turnaround jumper is good, and it's 2-3. 13 people in the chat. Thank you guys for being here. Make sure you put some love in the chat section. And both teams are finding it easy to score. And you would think that, guys. These are the top two teams. So now it's 5-2 OKC. Duren with the ball. Duren in the middle. Throws it up and in. No foul on the play. It is 5-4. Both teams taking advantage of scoring each time they get on their end of the court. A turnover. Asur Thompson leaves that for Cade Cunningham, and he throws it off the glass. It's good. These teams going back and forth, guys. Detroit takes the lead, 6-5. Asur Thompson, guys, you know he's a good defensive player, just like his brother. Amen. First miss there by the Oklahoma City Thunder was by Williams. Harris drives, floats it up, and it's good on the baseline. Hard shot, but he connects. Detroit up by 3, 8-5. 9:51 left in the first. This time Jalen Harris turns down the 3. That shot was off the mark by Wallace. And Cunningham comes to the other hand and gets it to Asir. He misses. Actually, he threw that to Durham. Durham missed it. And now OKC brings it down. The jumper is off. That was by Joe. Joe missed it. Missed the three. No Gilgeous-Alexander. Durham shoots the free throw. Misses everything, but Robinson gets the rebound. Throws that to Harris. He misses the three. And it's tipped. But no good. Jay Williams gets the rebound. Wallace to the basket. It's good. Left-hand layup, 7-8. Detroit with a 1-point lead. Cade Cunningham. Nice pass to Thompson. A little wraparound pass by Cade, and it's good. 8:42 left in the first. Jay Will picks up his dribble, gets it to Wallace on the back door. He kicks it out. 3-point basket. No good. No good by Wiggins. And Durham brings it down. Hands that to Robinson. Robinson looks at the three, then he takes the three. Misses the three. Rebound. Jay Will. Jay Will. Out to Dort. First time I called Dort's name. Dort. Finds Joe. Joe passes it back to Will. Dort again. Dort gets to the free throw line. Kicks it back to Jay Will. Will shoots off 1 foot. And it's good. Doing his best LaMelo Ball impersonation. What's up, chat? What's up, chat? Only person in the chat so far is Daniel Barry. Let me refresh. I just can't believe there's nobody in the chat but Daniel Barry. And it is just Daniel Barry. Daniel Barry in the chat. Thank you, sir, for hanging out with me, or at least stopping by. All right, this is Wallace with the ball. Crossover, elbow jumper is good. Wallace keeping OKC in it. 11-12. Detroit with a 1-point lead. You guys see it. Oh, my bad, guys. Let me turn down the music. Maybe that's discouraging some people. For some reason, I can't hear it in my headphones. Shot is no good. Dort brings it down. Goes coast to coast and kicks it back out. Wiggins skip pass. They nearly turn it over, but it's saved by Jay Will. Jay Will turn down the three, goes strong to the basket, off the glass is good. Wow. And he comes down and turns that ankle. Alley-oop at the other end, though. Took advantage of the lone Wallace, that was Williams, who was hurt, still limping a little bit. And a timeout by OKC. They trail by 1 off that alley-oop. (13-14), 6 minutes and 19 seconds on the clock. Both teams seem to be scoring pretty well. Looks like they will both get 30 points, at least 30 points in the first quarter. Like I always say, if you can score 30 points a quarter, you can win in the NBA. Fernando Lopez, what's going on, sir? Go Pistons. I'm downtown Detroit right now, all the way live. Fernando Lopez in Detroit, in the city right now. Thank you, sir, for stopping by. I appreciate it. Yeah, guys, at this point, this is just a game that I'm watching. I don't have a dog in the fight, so I don't have any anxiety. My team plays tomorrow night. We're trying to get out of that 10th spot. It's going to be very hard with only 23 more games to play. And we are, we're 15 games out of first place, but like 4 games out of the 6th spot. So we'll see what happens to see if the Hornets That's right. See if the Hornets can keep scoring. All right, guys. Let's go real quickly to the box scores. All right. As I thought, the updates a little bit taking their time. It's taking their time getting in right here. Let's see if there's anything on the game channel. All right, we got a little bit on the game channel. All right, Dort and Joe haven't scored yet. Wiggins has 2 points. Jay Williams has 7 points, and Wallace with 4. For the Pistons, Tobias Harris with 4 points, the old guy. Cunningham and Durham, all three have 4 points. And Thompson, is it Asur? Yeah, Asur Thompson has a 2-point basket. All right, that is it right now. We'll see if either team is going to pull anybody off the bench after that first timeout. I think the Oklahoma City Thunder will have to, because Jay Will hurt his ankle, so we don't know. He was walking on it, right? Didn't really make it back to the other end defensively after he got hurt, but he did walk to the bench on his own power. So we'll see how bad it is. See if he can come back. Pretty sure he probably went to the locker room to get things checked out. Pistons leading by 1. So who will come off the bench? And they still right out of the timeout. And Robinson pulls up for a 3, misses it. Dern gets his hands on it, but it's going to be rebounded by OKC. Joe brings it down, finds Wallace in the corner for a 3, and it's good. OKC takes the lead by 2, 16-14. Dern with the ball in the middle to the basket. Scoring is easy for both teams. There's not a lot of defense being played here. Not any good defense anyway. I think Asur Thomas just got called for a foul. All right, doesn't look like, let's see. I don't see Chet Holmgren. And hang on. Yeah, out tonight. Gilgeous-Alexander. Jalen Williams is out. Chet Holmgren, Hartenstein, Caruso. A lot of the guys that will be getting playing time, like starters, are out for OKC. OKC still hanging in there. Dort for 3. Can't hit it. Rebound, Duren. All right, guys, get in the chat. Leave some comments in the chat. I don't care if you say what's up and leave. Let's go. Help me out. Hit that like button also. Robinson, another 3, misses it. That's unlike Robinson. I think that's his 3rd miss. OKC gets the ball. Jalen Williams is still in the game, so that ankle is okay. Hands it off. Wallace drives to the basket, can't hit it, but a rebound by Dort. Gets that out to Wiggins for 3. Excuse me, that's Joe. Joe for 3. OKC takes a 3-point lead. Kane Cunningham comes down, gives that to Thompson. Thompson back to Cunningham. Cunningham drives. Finds his man cutting on the baseline. And that is Holland for the lay-in. Hang on, guys. Let me get a better background. All right, here we go. Now we're on top of things. All right, at the other end, Dern is going to be fouled. He's going to be fouled by Joe. Both teams pushing the ball. 4 minutes and 18 seconds left in the first. 28 people. 28 people in the chat. Thank you guys for being here. Hey, hit the like button. Hit the like button and leave me a comment in the chat. Let's go. Get in the chat, everybody. Get in the chat, somebody. I appreciate Daniel Berry Sports Highlight for being in the chat. And Fernando Lopez, who is in Detroit, downtown right now. Probably watching the game, guys. Hey, if you don't have Daniel Berry Sports Highlight if you haven't subscribed to his channel, go subscribe to his channel. Nice young man that does that is part of the play-by-play community. And as his title says, Daniel Berry Sports Highlight has a lot of highlights over there. Sports highlights. Dort brings it down. Hands that to a new player in the game. That is going to be McCain. McCain, one of those Duke boys. This is Dort. Dort with the crossover. Gets inside. Kicks it back out. The three-point shot is off the mark by number 15. That's Carlson. Carlson loses it. This is Robinson. And he throws a bad pass. Dort with the interception, if you will. Gets it to McCain. McCain. A lot of new faces in for OKC. Drive to the basket, number 34. Misses it. Carlson with the rebound. Number 34. Yeah. We're going to figure out what number 34's name is for OKC. All right, Thompson hands it off to Robinson. No changes for Detroit yet. Duran drives. Gets it up, can't finish it. Carlson with the rebound. He gets it to Bornheiser. Long three by McCain is off. Both two guys for the Pistons had their hands on the rebound. That was Duran and Dort. What? That's not Dort. Oh, my bad. Duran and Holland. All right, we have another timeout. I think that timeout was by the Pistons, if I'm not mistaken. What up, Garrett? Garrett in the house, guys. Garrett is in the house. I think Thunder are... yeah, they are. They down a lot of players. Caruso, Shea Alexander, the other Williams, Jalen Williams. You know, a lot. They're down starters. They're down starters and still playing well. Still playing well against the Pistons. 1 point lead. Yeah, one of them Duke boys. Yeah, one of them Duke boys that paints his fingernails. Hey, listen, Coach Gary is staying away from that. That's how he feels. Is that how he feels? Yeah, he can ball. He can ball. Definitely. He can definitely put the ball in the basket. All right, guys. 19-18. We just looked at the stats, the box scores. We won't go back to that. We'll stay here, right here, until we get back with the game. But I do want to thank everybody for hanging out with me. Always a pleasure to do these play-by-plays. For anybody who can't watch the game, and definitely for those people who can see the game, do me a favor. Make sure you get in the chat. Appreciate that, Garrett. Reynald. What's going on, Reynald Reyes in the house? Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for dropping a line in the chat. We appreciate it. And once again, thank everybody for hitting the like button. The last time I checked, I think we had 3 likes. This is for you guys. I appreciate it. Yeah, all three of those guys are out. Dang, Jay Williams has missed 46 games. Chet 50. Is that right? 57? These guys still winning. All right, we are back. And it's going to be Oklahoma City ball game, or ball. McCain hands that out. Another Williams getting playing time for OKC. Williams with the 3-point score that keeps Oklahoma City up. Tobias Harris backs his man down to the box, decides to give it to Reed, and Reed travels. Hey, us Hornets, we can't forget Reed because he's the one that came in the game and changed it the last time the Hornets played him. Carlson to the basket. The layup is good. OKC up by 6. There's 2 minutes and 10 seconds left in the game. In the first quarter. Let's see if OKC will get 30. Or should we say, let's see if Detroit will even get 30 points. They swing the ball. This is Thompson. He finds Reed under the basket. The layup is good. Basically 2 minutes left in the first. 26-22. Carlson gets that to Williams. Williams gets to the free throw line and deeper. Throws a baby hook up. No good. Carlson gets the rebound on the miss. A 2-point shot by Wiggins. A 3-point shot by Wiggins. Did I say 2? 3-point shot by Wiggins. I'm going to give him a little party here. Tobias cuts. Drops it off to Holland. Holland can't hit it. Rebound OKC. This is Wiggins. Wiggins on the right side. Finds McCain. McCain dribbles to his left. Step back. Didn't shoot it. Got it back out to Wiggins. Wiggins got 8 seconds on the clock. A lot of dribbling. Follow-away jumper off the glass. No good. Rebound Harris with 53 seconds on the clock. And Reed. Wow, Reed. No, that was LeVert. LeVert leaks out, and they're going to say it was an offensive foul on LeVert. I don't know. That for me, that's a just continue on play. Carlson tries to shoot a 3, and Reed says no way. Williams goes by his man. Look, blows him out of the way, and a foul's going to be called. And Bickerstaff is upset because, like, how is the other an offensive foul? I mean, he wasn't there. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't there. The defender wasn't set, but, like, you let that other – I let that play go. They're going to have to show that to me again. Have to show that offensive foul on LeVert to me again. I don't know. I thought it was going to be a defensive foul. All right, Williams at the line with 35.8 seconds on the clock, and he gets the old-fashioned 3-point play. Now Detroit has it. This is LeVert. LeVert hustles across the timeline. And that is Holland. Tries to get that down to Reed, and Reed is going to be fouled this time. Jumper no good by Holland. Wiggins gets it across the timeline, and they're going to take the last shot. The shot clock is off. 8.3 seconds on the clock. This is McCain, and McCain is going to be fouled on the floor. If I'm not mistaken, it's by Levert. All right, McCain is on the line. He hits his first. We'll give him a little ding ding right there, guys. All right, I'd like to thank everybody in the States stopping by, at least viewing. And I definitely like to thank all the people from the Philippines who seem to be at least stopping by. If you're from the Philippines, guys, get in the chat. I don't care if you write in your native language. Heck, I'll look it up. Look it up on my phone after the game to see what kind of comments you guys are saying. All right, guys, that is the end of the first quarter. And the Thunder have a comfortable lead, guys, 12-point lead over the Pistons. And the Thunder is the team that are missing, who is missing a few of their starters. It feels like several because 3 of their starters are missing, not playing. I think Jalen Williams hasn't played in a while. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has missed 14 games. Chet Holmgren has missed quite a few. Imagine having a team so good that you can miss your starters and still stay in first place. Still have 40-plus wins. Wow. All right, guys, thank you for hanging out with me. I appreciate it. Let's see here. We're going to go to the game channel. Go to the game channel and let's look at the box scores. All right, we're at the end of the first quarter. That's what this timeout is all about. All right, Dort, one of the usual starters, has not scored yet. Joe has 3 points. Wiggins with 5. Williams, and that is this Williams, guys. Jalen Williams. All right, Jalen Williams has 7 points. Wallace has 7 points. K. Williams off the bench with 6. McCain has 2. Carlson has 4. Their leading rebounder is Carlson, and he is off the bench. That is the Thunder. Pistons. Tobias Harris with 4. Cunningham with 4 points. Duran has 8. That's the big man. Asur Thompson with 2 points. So does Reed and Holland. They all have 2 points. Their leading rebounders, well, it's tied. It's going to be Robinson and Dern with 3 apiece. The Pistons have 7 rebounds altogether. They are 0 of 6 from behind the three-point line, and they are 100% from the free throw line. The Thunder are 5 and 12 from behind the three-point line, and they are also 100% from the free throw line. They have 14 rebounds and 8 assists already. Both teams have 8 assists. I used to fuss at my Hornets because we want to play that ISO. all the time. It's a little bit better now. The only time we are doing ISO ball, I think, is when Brandon Miller is in the game. When Brandon Miller's in the game and he gets the ball, it's ISO. All right, and I don't think the Hornets are effective like that because there's a lot of standing around. All right, the beginning of the second quarter, Pistons trying to find a way to get some points. Ooh, was that Holland? Yes, Holland did a spin move in the paint and went for the dunk, missed it. And somehow I think got his own rebound. And it's going to lead to Reed being on the line. All right, 34-22 right now. Or soon to be 23. Reed misses the second free throw. All right, Joe loses his footing but gets it back. Finds Wallace for three. He's way off. And a shot clock violation. All right, Pistons come out after the first quarter and they get the first scores. See if they can continue. 47 people in the chat. What's going on, guys? 47 viewers, only a handful in the chat. You guys in the chat, guess what? You are the MVPs. LeVert for three, can't hit it. Rebound, number 44. Boy, I tell you what, OKC is using all their guys. Topic in the game now. This is Wallace. Bounce pass. Topic drives to the basket, loses it, kicks it out. Joe, wide open three. Actually, he wasn't wide open. He had to get a nice ball fake that got his man in the air. Then he shot it. Missed that one. Bounce pass from Holland to Cunningham. Cunningham cannot control it. And you got Wallace with a skip pass. Long three by Joe was no good. Missed everything. Holland with the rebound. Gets it to LeVert on the left side. LeVert finds Reed. Reed hands it to Holland. Pass to the corner. And that is going to be your man, number 31, Green, off the bench. Pistons trying to make a move. 26-34. Number 44? I thought his name was Topic. I guess, okay, it's pronounced different. Is it to pitch? All right, still going to be OKC ball. Wallace behind the back dribble. Gets that out to Williams. Williams turned off on the baseline. Hard shot, tough shot. And it's going to be knocked out of bounds by the Pistons. Stays here. To pitch, I think that's his name. Gets it in quickly. And Wallace for three. Looks like the Pistons were still chatting about ball being out of bounds. Yeah, you got to let stuff. If they don't call it, you got to let it go. Bickerstaff is always upset. I ain't never seen Bickerstaff not upset. Always upset. From the I think his dad did his dad coach the Hornets? Forgot who he coached. His dad coached someone, and but Bickerstaff has always been upset. His dad was always upset. I can't remember any of those guys, smiling at all. All right, Topic gets the ball to Wallace. Wallace with the step through. No good. Cade Cunningham has been quiet in this game. He gives it up to LeVert. LeVert off the glass, no good. Thompson gets the rebound. He can't hit it. Reed can't get it. And finally, Holland. And a foul at the other end. And they just said LeVert has 3 fouls. I mean, it was a swipe. 3 fouls. That you only get 6 in the NBA, so I guess you go set him down because he's not scoring a bunch, but he's still important and one of their starters, or definitely the 5th guy. All right, it's a 7-point lead right now. Pistons have worked their way back into this one. All right, OKC working some of their starters back in here. That is going to be an offensive foul. Holland draws it on Williams. I thought they were going to definitely call that on the Pistons. Let's see it right here. Okay, he wasn't looking. So Holland is he has the ball, but he's actually setting a screen too. Bernie Bickerstaff coached the Cavs, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I know he was coaching someone. I don't know why. I guess I just okay, yeah. I think I would have really remembered if he coached the Hornets. I don't think it was the Hornets.
A complimentary but also hilarious way of describing how Detroit fouls. He's saying, I have the ultimate respect for their disposition, the edge they play with. Said they play with an empty cell.
I don't know why. It's just like every time I've seen Bickerstaff, he's always upset. Cade Cunningham makes an appearance, guys. Yes, he did actually. The Bobcats. Yeah. I didn't really like him. To me, look, I don't have anything against somebody being intense, but I don't know. I don't know if the guys liked him like that. Jay shoots it, can't hit it. Rebound by Thompson. This is Holland. Holland gets that ball to Cade Cunningham. They swing it. Holland for 3. Can't hit it. Rebound, Jalen Williams. 37-32. 6 minutes and 36 seconds left in the second quarter. McCain is going to be fouled by Holland. Holland can't believe it. And they say, Holland, calm down, baby. We're getting back into this game. 37-32. The battle of the tops, guys. Battle of the tops. That's right. Bickerstaff coached the Bobcats. I knew I'd see that face more than I wanted to see. And then his son right after him, same scowl, same never happy about anything. Appreciate that, Garrett. Appreciate it. All right, guys. Make sure you hit the like button. We're not gonna get anybody else in the chat, but the guys who have been in the chat, I appreciate you guys. You know, I gotta make a slide for the chatters, not just the super chatter. Gotta make a slide for the chat, for the people who actually keep the chat alive. All right. So we have a timeout. timeout on the court. 37 to 32. We're going to change all this at the top also. All right, guys, like 23 more games, basically. Some teams may have 24, 23 more games left in this NBA season. That score may not be right. No, it's 32. And then it'll be time for the playoffs. Once again, we might be looking. Oh, let me change this. We might be looking at the teams who are going to be playing in the finals. We don't, if these guys get healthy, definitely we could be looking at the finals matchup. All right, let's change the ticker tape at the top. Since the Hornets are not playing, the Hornets play tomorrow. All right. Yeah, Garrett, it's how it is, man. It's how it is. I think we got a lot of viewers from overseas. Not quite sure how that happened, but when I look at my audience in my analysis, in my analytics, on the NBA games, I'll have like 75% from the Philippines. Don't ask me why from the Philippines. I'm trying to figure it out or whatever. And it's cool. It's cool. The only thing I don't like is I can have 8,000 views and hey, it ain't all about making the money, but when you get 8,000 views and you got ads running, you want to make more than $3, but that's how it is. If it was 8,000 views and the audience was mostly from the states, from United States, that'd be for me, a nice little paycheck. Well, not a paycheck, but a nice little stream as far as the finances go. Jalen Williams with a nice drive, and he draws a foul on number 31, Green. Chance for a 3-point play. Yeah, but it is cool, man. It's cool that anybody stops and looks at your stream. So don't think I'm complaining. I'm not complaining about that at all. Not complaining about that at all. All right, Williams. Like I said, glad to see that big man getting some playing time because he wasn't getting a whole lot last year. And Jalen Williams completes the old-fashioned 3-point play. Duren down at the other end with a slam dunk. Nice little pass there, assist by his teammate. It's a 1-point game. Well, it will be a 1-point game. Oh, Thompson with a nice alley to Durham, and there's why it's a 1-point game. A little bit ahead here on this app. 5:26 left. Here come the Pistons. Nice little flip up to Duren. And yes, I'm going to say it again, guys. I'm going to say it again. I do not know what the Hornets were thinking about getting rid of Duren. They drafted him, and immediately on draft night, traded him to the Pistons. I don't even know who we got from the Pistons, or what we got from the Pistons, you know, and that was a draft where we needed big men. We knew we needed big men, or a big man. We ended up getting Mark Williams, and 3 years later, Mark Williams is no longer a Hornet. In fact, we tried to get rid of him last year to the Lakers, and the Lakers sent him back. You know, so, you know, some untruths were told that we were happy to have him back. Of course, you're going to say that. And then promptly got rid of him during the summer. But we knew the writing was on the wall. Yeah, my thoughts on that was, why did we trade Dern? We traded Dern, who, you know, as far as college goes or whatever, was better than Williams. And we had I think it was the 15th pick, and that's when we ended up getting Williams. So, I mean, if I'm looking at it correctly, we could have had Dern and Williams. We picked Dern and then traded him, got rid of him for whatever. I don't know. I don't know what the deal was. I don't know. Did we get a draft pick? We didn't get a draft. If we did, we didn't get a draft pick that night. So I don't know. Like, we had Duran. Like, at that point, I would have been like, okay, we're cool with that, even if we don't get another big. But then when our next pick came, we had Williams. He was still there. Got him. And like I said, now he is no longer a Hornet. All right. But you guys don't want to hear that. Let's move on. Move on, coach. Move on. All right. Leading scorer. No, not showing up yet. So we're going to go to the gaming channel. All right, leading scorer for the Oklahoma City Thunder. It's a tie between Jalen Williams and Wallace. They both have 10. And for the Pistons, the leading scorer is Dern with 12. Cunningham with 6 points. You got to believe he's gonna make a move offensively before the game is over with. All right, this is McCain. Misses, gets his own rebound. Finds Carlson. Wiggins, the floater is good. All right, 42-41. We are glad he's no longer our owner. Right. Hornets did some very stupid things under Jordan. Yeah. It was definitely questionable. Definitely questionable. All right, missed shot by OKC. Jenkins off the bench. Misses for the Pistons, but Duran gets the rebound. Yeah, kind of sad, because you guys hear me talk about Jordan was my dude. Was my best North Carolina guy. Player that went to North Carolina. He and Al Wood. But yeah, it just did not work out for him. Buying the NBA franchise, it just didn't. And that shows you guys, it doesn't matter how good of a player you are. Sometimes Now, he wasn't a coach, but you got to believe he had his hands in coaching to begin with. You know, he to begin with was at many practices. Wanted to put his 2 cents in, and you don't not listen to Jordan, right? Things just didn't work out. Long three by OKC is off the mark. Durham with the rebound. OKC has a 1-point lead. Robinson had to get that to Jenkins. Jenkins' elbow jumper is good. 43-42. Detroit comes all the way back, takes the lead with 3 minutes and 44 seconds on the clock. Jay Will gets it right back with a 3, 45-43. I love Jordan, but I love Jordan, but boy, did I love some Rasheed Wallace. Wallace was a character. He was the tough. He was the toughness on the team, and that carried on through his days in the NBA also. All right, 44-45. Thompson has a chance to tie it up with 3 minutes and 28 seconds left in the second. He misses. Rebound, Jay Will. Bounce pass to McCain. McCain kicks it out. Wiggins for 3. Way off. I mean, super off. Rebound, Harris. He gets that to Cade Cunningham. Cunningham gets to the elbow. Throws it up for Dern. And a one-hand slam is nice. And Detroit takes a 1-point lead, 46-45, 2:54. They're going to call over and back on the Thunder. McCain is incredulous. All right, it's going to be Detroit ball. Robinson throws it in. This is Cade Cunningham. He's being hounded by Dort. Now Wiggins switches on him. He gives it to Robinson. Robinson creates some space. The jumper is no good. Robinson's off, but Durham gets the rebound. Reverse layup is good. And Detroit, 48-45, 2:30 on the clock. Jalen Williams is unconscious from behind the three-point line. The big man is just stepping across the timeline and just drilling the threes. It's tied up again. 2 minutes and 10 seconds. Cade Cunningham for 3. He can't hit it. Rebound. Jay Will, saying his name over and over. He's got the rebound. He brings it up the court. Gets that to Wiggins. Wiggins crosses over, try to go by Dern, kicks it out to Dort. Dort won a long 3. That's way off, but a rebound by Williams, not Jay Williams, the other Williams, and he puts it in. OKC takes the lead by 2, 50-48. Cade Cunningham finds Robinson. Robinson gets that to Harris. Harris to Thompson. Thompson finds Cade Cunningham in the corner, and that's good for 3. Lead is it's going back and forth, guys. Jay Will faked that to 3. Got that to Wiggins. Wiggins misses it badly. Thompson kicks it to the corner. This is Harris. Harris hands it to Robinson. Robinson is going to be fouled by Williams. Nice to move without the ball, guys. Like, If I can get my players to do that next year, that's going to help a whole lot. What's up, Dayton? It's Dayton. What's up, Dayton? We're in the house, man. We're in the house. Checking out the top 2 teams in the league tonight. And as they combine 102 points. Robinson on the line. His outside shot has not been falling. Therefore, the Pistons not shooting a good 3-point ball. Even though Cade Cunningham just hit one. I think maybe I'm not sure who else. But we'll check that out in about 49 seconds. Wallace drives, loses that ball, but it's going to stay OKC ball. OKC not afraid to use like every player on their bench almost, it looks like. This is not the starting group that's on the court right now. Coach just trying to figure something out. Wallace kicks it to Jay Will for 3. And that ball is going to be out of bounds to the Pistons. 39.2 seconds left before halftime. Detroit leads by 3. Detroit leads by 3. All right. Let's make sure we don't get a copyright. All right, Cade Cunningham brings it down, dribbles to his right, kicks it back to Robinson. Robinson for 3, he hits it. And Robinson knows that's what I do. I shoot the ball. I don't care how many I miss. I'm going to jack it up like I'm LaMelo Ball. Kicks it out. Jay Will turns down the 3. He drives. Drops that to Wallace. And Wallace with a layup, and it's 52-56. Detroit gonna try to take this last shot. Asir Thomas way out. Nobody's really guarding him. He could shoot a 3 if he wanted to. And they give him a ton of space. He gets to the free throw line and hits it. 2 seconds left. McCain pulls it. Good if it goes. Misses everything. So Detroit, after being down by 12, comes back at halftime. They are leading the Oklahoma City Thunder again, who are without Jay Williams, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and Chet Holmgren. And also what is his name? Caruso. They're missing like 4 guys who would be starting basically. I think Caruso may start. If he doesn't start, he comes off the bench quickly. They're missing all those guys, and they are only down by 6 and did have a 12-point lead. All right, guys, look at the chat here. What's up? I didn't know Buddy Boeheim was on. Yep. Listen, I just wrote down the names of these guys because I don't watch this team like that. But yeah, I just saw his name right there. Buddy Boeheim. I got the Pistons winning this game. You may be right. Dayton. You may be right, but the Oklahoma City Thunder can definitely win this game also. All right, guys, real quick, let's see what we can go over as far as stats before we take a little break and then come back. Let's see if these stats have matriculated down yet. Not here, so we're going to go back to the game channel. Game channel, at least it's more pleasing to the eye. All right, guys, here it is. Here's your halftime stats. One thing you guys can't see at the top, it's the score by quarter. Score by quarter. You know, Coach, should I show it to them? They're good right now. I'll just tell you guys. All right, score by quarter. OKC outscores Detroit in the first 34-22, but in the second, Detroit has outscored OKC 36-18. 36-18, got them right back, guys. All right, so let's look at the box scores. All right, Dort hasn't scored yet for OKC. Joe has 3 points. Wiggins 7 points. He's got 4 assists. Jay Williams 16 points to lead his team. Anyway, he may be leading all scorers. He also has 6 rebounds. Keep this up. He may have a double-double tonight. Wallace has 12 points. Off the bench, K. Williams. So what is his first name? Kenrich Williams. Kenrich Williams off the bench with 8 points. McCain has 2. And Carlson, the big guy, with 4 points. Leading rebounder for OKC, of course, is Williams. Now for the Pistons, Tobias Harris has 4 points. Robinson, 8 points. He's now 2 of 5 from behind the three-point line. Cunningham has 9 points. To lead their team is Dern. Dern has 18 points and 7 rebounds. He should definitely have a double-double by the end of the game. Asura Thompson, 5 points. He has 6 assists. Off the bench, Green with 3. Reed with 3. Holland has 5. He also has 5 rebounds. And Jenkins has 2. All right, a little later on, I'm sure on my other app, you'll be able to see the percentages. Is what I like. I like being able to look at the percentages, tell you guys what's going on. But like I said, right now for the stats, not really giving it to us like we want it. Maybe they are. All right, so for the Oklahoma City Thunder, they're shooting 40% from the field. 40% from the field. They are shooting 30% from the three-point line. All right, and 100% from the free throw line. The Detroit Pistons are shooting 53.3% from the field. They're only shooting 26% from the three-point line, right? And they're shooting 60% from the free throw line. All right, guys, we're going to take a little break, and we'll be right back. I appreciate you all for hanging out. Do me a favor and hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, subscribe to the channel. Most of my usual people, most of the usual, we don't even have a name, guys. I'm just happy you guys hang with me for a while. Let's see, 52 to 58. Yeah, we don't have the Coach G'ers. We don't have a name for you guys. I'm Coach G. You guys are people I appreciate stopping by. All right, that's all. I don't know if we'll ever come up with a name. We just call it our chatters. My guys. You're more than just the chatters. You're the guys. All right, guys and gals. All right, so we're gonna take a little break. We'll be right back. Appreciate you guys hanging out with me. Do me a favor, hit that like button. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel, subscribe to the channel, guys. We're getting closer and closer to our next goal, which is 3,500. Not too far off. Are we gonna make it before midnight? Before March Madness. For those who don't know what March Madness is, well, you know what March Madness is. It's all over for the college basketball. College basketball. It's all over. We got ACC tournament. All that stuff starts in March, guys. So we could get it. Got 140 more subscribers to get, and we got it. So, hey, guys, thank you for hanging out with me, and I'll be right back. See you in a minute. All right, that is it for the third quarter. The Pistons still on top, went in at halftime on top and still hanging in there. They are outscored OKC in the third quarter 36-28. So the Pistons have won the second and third quarters. They lead the game by 14 points. For Oklahoma City, their leading scorer is Wallace. All right, Wallace has 21 points. And right behind him is going to be Jay Williams with 16. He has 9 rebounds. One more, he'll have a double-double. Nobody else is even close to getting that. And he has 9 rebounds to lead everybody on that team. And for Detroit, your leading scorer is Duren with 22. Cade Cunningham right behind him. Duren is already he already has a double-double tonight, 22 points and 12 rebounds. Cunningham has a double-double. He has 16 points and 11 assists with 4 rebounds. All right. So can the Oklahoma City close this? Excuse me. Can Detroit close this one out? Can Detroit close it out? And can the Oklahoma City Thunder end up coming back? Let's see. So let's make a little poll. A poll question. Since I think the Pistons will win this one, my poll question is gonna be: Will the Thunder cut the lead to at least 5 points? Will the Thunder cut the lead to at least 5 points by the end of the game? We're going to go ahead and start that poll. T. Kubler in the house. T. Kubler showed up, guys. Hadn't been many comments in the chat, so we'll pin one of his up there. All right, let's go back, Coach. Get back on the wheels of steel. All right, the Pistons bring it down. This is Levert. Gets that ball to the corner. I thought maybe that ball was hit by the Pistons. And Jenkins tries to lay that one up, gets blocked, and a hustle play by Carlson, I think it is. Can't get the ball. It's going to be, all right, it's going to be Pistons ball. Yeah, ball hits him in the head as he tries to get the rebound. All right, guys, don't forget about the poll question. We do the poll question now. Jenkins for 3, can't hit it. Follows his shot, gets the rebound. That's why you always follow your shot, young people. And Jenkins ends up scoring. Why? Because he got his own rebound. Let's go. McCain has got hot. He's hitting a lot. McCain has got hot. He's hitting a lot. We got 3 votes, guys. We got 3 votes. Jenkins, step through, kicks that out to Levert. Levert tries to drop it down to Durham. That's going to be out of bounds. But the refs say it's out of bounds to the Pistons. But OKC is like, nah. We need to challenge that. All right, 39 people. 39 people viewing. Let's get some more people in the chat before this game is over with. All right, we have a challenge on the last play in the call by the refs. The refs gave that to they gave that to the Pistons, but I think it's going to be reversed. What's going on, coach? What are you doing, buddy? Oh, we're good. We're good here. All right, Oklahoma City Thunder in the 4th, outscoring the Pistons 6-2. Not giving up on any hustle at all. Are the Oklahoma City Thunder. So we'll see. The poll question says, will the Thunder cut the lead at least to 5 points by the end of the game? Will they at least cut the 5 points? Luton Pinoy. Oh, there you go. Luton Pinoy. Thanks for subscribing to the channel. Luton Pinoy. Thanks for subscribing to the channel. I appreciate you. All right, guys, it's the 4th quarter. The 4th quarter, can the Pistons hang on? It is a 10-point lead. It's a 10-point lead. The Thunder got it down to 10 points. It was much more than that. Looks like the Pistons were just pulling away, and they were from OKC. But OKC has hung around, and it's a 10-point lead. Let's see which team will do what. Will the Pistons get back on a run and pull away again, or will OKC continue to come back? I want to see them get it down to 5. Let's see if they can get it down to 5. just to keep it a game. Understanding that a lot of starters for OKC are not playing. Hey guys, thank you for 21 likes. I appreciate it. This is for you guys. Appreciate the 21 likes. All right, OKC with the ball. This is Williams. Wiggins with the three-point shot, no good. LeVert thought about driving, but good defense by Wiggins. They go to Dern. Dern looking for the back door, not there. Dern picks up the dribble, hands that to LeVert. LeVert in the lane, floats. Over the front of the rim is good. Great athletic move there to get that shot up. Williams gets it to Williams. Williams at the elbow. Kicks that. I think that is Carlson with the off shot. This is Jenkins for the Pistons. He kicks it back out. LeVert pulls up in the lane. The jumper is no good. Rebound Williams. A quick shot by McCain would have been a three-point shot. Misses it. McCain has heated up. Or he was heating up there in the third quarter, or the beginning of the fourth quarter, and the third quarter. All right, LeVert doing a lot of handling the ball. He's got Wiggins on him. Throw it to the corner. Ball goes up off the glass. Is no good. It's going to be a shot clock violation there. Green tried to get that ball up to avoid the shot clock violation. Didn't shoot it in time. (86-98). 8 minutes and 9 seconds left. Williams open for three. He hits it. 89-100. Pistons still with the lead. 7 minutes and 56 seconds left in this game. This is LeVert. Goes off the screen to the right. Finds Durham under the basket. He had to do a 360. Missed it. Got his own rebound. Put it back and got fouled. Too bad for OKC. My bad, guys, with the music. Once again, thank you guys for 21 likes. I appreciate it. We appreciate it. 63 people in the chat, guys. Make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, like our latest subscriber, Luton Pinoy. Thank you for subscribing. Not sure where Luton is from, but I could make an educated guess and say he's from the Philippines, or this person is from the Philippines. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for becoming a subscriber. We now have 7 votes, guys. 7 votes. 92-101. It's a 9-point lead by the Pistons. Cade Cunningham gets all the way in the paint, and it's good. 103-92. Williams Thought about the three, turned it down. Gets that to Carlson, if I'm not mistaken. Carlson turns. Misses everything. 92-103. Cade Cunningham goes to his left. He pulls up for three. He hits it. Cade Cunningham. 4-3. Cade Cunningham may end up being the high scorer again in this game for the Pistons. How about having two guys that can score for you? All right, and Wiggins goes to the basket. He's fouled going to the basket. Thank you, John Brewer, for my last super chat of $10. John Brewer. We don't get many super chats at all, but I do have a new super chat slide. 3-point shot. I think this is McCain. McCain got to be having one of his best shooting nights of the year. And looks like a turnover by Detroit. So it is going to be Pistons ball. They get it into McCain. McCain waiting on the screen. Goes to his right. McCain pulls up. The short jumper is no good. And Dort's going to be fouled by Cunningham. And OKC, I don't see it. That may be side out. Looks like it's going to be side out. $95-106. Just waiting for the Thunder to make a little run. I still think the Pistons will win this one. McCain hands that. Wow. McCain handed that to Williams. Williams took a tough three. Maybe he's running out of time. He missed it, but rebound and a putback by Wiggins. Wiggins, Johnny on the spot, and he's fouled on the play by Cunningham again. That's two. Not sure how many fouls Cade Cunningham has. He doesn't have a bunch. But if he has three, that's I don't know. He'll be all right with 6 minutes and 16 seconds on the clock. Don't know if the coach is going to take him out. Nope, he's still in the game. 6'10", this is Cade Cunningham. Looking for some cutters. Decides to take McCain. Draws the foul. And Cunningham will go to the line. 98-106. Yeah, that's exactly what it ended up being. All right, guys, before this game is over, I'd like to thank all the people who sent in a super chat. Excuse me, not a super chat. If you do send a super chat, big time, big time. T. Kubler stopped by. What's going on, T. Kubler? Helen. Helen. Hella Neo Boobus. Hella Neo Boobus. Helanio Boobus. Helanio Boobus? I know I'm probably saying this wrong, but OKC win. Thank you for stopping by. Will OKC win 3-0? I don't know. Garrett, thank you for stopping by, sir, and being in chat big time. It's Dayton. Dayton, thank you for stopping by. Reynald Reyes, thank you for stopping by. Appreciate it. Fernando Lopez, thank you for stopping by, of course. And Danbury Sports Highlights. Thank you for being here. We sure appreciate every last one of you guys. And our girls. All right, OKC at the line, 99-108. They keep trying to make a little run. They keep trying to make a run. 24 likes, guys. Thank you for 24 likes. We're getting it in. We're getting it in. Heck, we got 5 minutes and 58 seconds left in this game. Let's see if we can get 30 likes. 30 likes, guys. It'll be outstanding. 103. It will be 103, 108. Uh-oh. That's it. They got it down to 5. They will get it down to 5. A steal. Pistons come back down the other end. Thompson gets it to Robinson. Robinson's 3, no good. Dort goes strong to the basket, turns it out to 3. Wiggins. There it is, guys. If you voted, it's too late to vote now. We've got 12 votes. If you voted, will the Thunder cut the lead to at least 5? Well, there's your answer. The answer is yes. So let's go ahead and check. I'm going to go ahead and see what the percentage is here. Who thought that the Thunder would get this game down to 5 points? 75% of the voters said yes. 75% of the voters said yes. They would get it down. Only 12 people voted. Only 12 people voted. What was that? Like 12 people that had stopped by? Let's see. Garrett. 1. January 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Only 7 people in the chat. So we did have a few more voters. There are some people, they're hanging out. They just not chatting, and that's okay. That's cool. That's okay. It's okay, but I wish you would drop a line in the chat. Say, what's up, coach? What's going on? I'm here from wherever you're from. Rep your city. What's up, coach? I'm here. We're here from Canada. What's up, coach? We're here. We're here from Detroit. What up, coach? We're here from North Carolina. But it is what it is. All right, we now got 13 votes. Kind of late, isn't it? Kind of late. But a vote is a vote, I guess. It doesn't matter. Let's see. Do I have time? Let's see. Maybe I'll have time to change this. Let's see. Let me see if I can add another one. I'll have to end this one. We're gonna end this one and start another one. Start poll. Will the Thunder get this game down to 3 points or less? Yes. No. All right, guys, we've got another poll question. Got another poll question, guys. Might as well, huh? Got another poll question. Will the Thunder get this game down to 3 points or less? Got a vote already. Cunningham shoots it, misses it. It's going to be a foul on the play. They walk to the other end, and they're walking like it is going to be a free throws. Free throws by Williams. It could happen right here. It could happen right here. Remember, guys, OKC playing without 4 key players. Pistons playing at home with everybody. Williams steps up and hits the first. Hey, hit that like button, guys. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Let's go. And they do. They cut it down to 3, guys. It's already too late to vote. The 2 people that voted. Good job. Maybe you got, did you guys say yes or no? Cade Cunningham drives, floats, misses it. Rebound, tipped. Reed with the rebound. He can't hit it. Cade Cunningham kicks it out. Robinson for a 3. He misses everything. Oh, that is going to be Pistons ball. That's going to be Pistons ball. Jay Will would have been served better not to even get close to it. So it's going to be Pistons ball. They got it down to 3. Robinson comes off the screen, steps to the side, kicks it to Green. Splash. Big shot, guys, but still there's 4 minutes and 34 seconds in the game. It's not over at all. Williams gets that ball. Williams thought about the 3. Hands it to Williams. A lot of Williams on the court. Wiggins pulls up for the 2. Hits it. Wiggins having a great game. 107-111. A 4-point lead. 4-point lead by these Pistons. Thompson hands out to Robinson. Robinson to Reed. Reed shoots it. I didn't know if that was a pass or what. Rebound, Will. Will's got to have a double-double. Dort kicks it. Williams drives. He gets it to Dort. Dort for 3. He can't hit it. Rebound, Cade Cunningham. That would have been a very nice shot right there. 3:25 on the clock. This is Cade Cunningham being guarded by Kendrick Williams. Cunningham over the top is good. Cade Cunningham. A man possessed. Possessed with the spirit of basketball. He is a baller. Stops on the dime. Pull up. 13. Know what I mean? I'm on the scene. Let's go, baby. Pistons. A well-oiled machine. All right, it's 107-113. This is it. That is the last the last poll question I'm gonna put out there. Both of the poll questions were met. The questions were yes. Both of the questions were answered yes. OKC could get this game to within 5 points after it was like a big time lead by the Pistons. What do I mean right here? And OKC has outscored the Pistons in the fourth quarter, 27-19. So Detroit, got them to have to do a little math here. It was 22, 36, 36, and all right, that was in the third quarter, so it's 12, 13, 14. 14. So that was Pistons with 94. It was 80-94 at the end of the third. OKC gets it all the way back, all the way down to 3. And it's a loose ball. Green has it. He's fouled at the other end by Dort. Could turn out to be a good foul because that was probably going to be 2 points. Wallace just mishandled the dribble there. Maybe dribbling too much. I can't say that. All right, we got 6 votes. Will they get it back to threes? 107 to 113 with 2 minutes and 56 seconds on the clock. Cade gives it to Dern. Dern with the layup. He and Cade scoring in the 20s. Jenkins kicks it. 3-point shots, no good. No good by Wiggins. Cade Cunningham brings across the timeline. Is 115-107. If the Pistons can score right here, maybe they've overcome the run. Cade Cunningham runs out of real estate, steps out of bounds, and the ball goes to OKC. Coach Bickerstaff says, hey, he was pushed outside. Is this Wiggins? Wiggins with the spin move, loses it, gets it back. Quick three by Jay Will is missed, but he's fouled shooting a three, which will send him to the line. I guess you can review anything. Yeah, he got fouled. He got fouled on the hand. Couldn't really fall through. And they may say it was some contact on his foot. Will hits the first. Jay Williams. Williams rattles in two. I appreciate 80 people being in the chat, guys. Make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you subscribe to the channel like our recent subscriber, Luton Pinoy. Luton Pinoy. Luton Pinoy. All right, this is Green. It's down to a 5-point lead with 2 minutes on the clock. Robinson in the corner by himself. Creates some space, and now he's fouled shooting the three. And Robinson turns his ankle. But it looks like he is going to be able to get up. Wiggins should have known better. Robinson still laying on the floor. I like those. I like those shoes. I like the kicks. Moves to the side. Hey, one. He twisted an ankle, but one of the lucky things is he's twisted to the inside. It was more to the inside instead of the outside. Because he comes down and the ankle falls to the outside. That's a lot more painful than inside. Now he could have stretched some things. He will probably be sore. But Robinson is good. He's standing up. That might have been a 2-point shot anyway. That might be what they're looking at. It definitely was a foul. No, it actually was a three. Oh, that is right. Depending on what they call it, it could be 3 shots and the ball. And with 1 minute and 55 seconds in the game, the way the Pistons are playing, it could be over. Yeah, guys, but by now, as a pro, you should know how to close out. He closed out good and then somehow floated. He jumped. Yeah, just don't jump. I mean, keep your hand. You're good. Just keep your hand up. Get as close as you can. Hand up. Look at me coaching. Wow. It's going to be 3 shots and the ball. OKC making it hard to win the game. Yeah, it was a huge foul, huge break. We got 12 votes again, guys. With a minute and 55 seconds on the clock, don't know if they're going to get it back down to 3 this time. Robinson at the line is a very good free throw shooter. More than likely he's going to hit all 3 of these. And he hits 2. And Robinson hits all 3. So it's 110, 118, and 8-point lead, and Detroit has the ball with a minute and 55 seconds on the clock. Robinson to throw the ball in. He gets it into Cade Cunningham, back to Robinson, back to Cade Cunningham, back to Robinson. Robinson shoots a 3, misses it. Rebound. That ball's knocked out of bounds by Green. It's going to be Pistons' ball. Excuse me. It's going to be OKC's ball. Still got a minute and 48 seconds on the clock. They could get it back down to within 3. I just feel as though Pistons going to win this game regardless. But at least it's a good game. At least it did turn out to be a good game. Wallace finds McCain. McCain with the scoop shot. McCain's, what has he got, 20? 18 points? Something like that. 3, 6, 9, 12. I think he has 4 threes and a couple of 2s. All right, 125 on the clock. This is Cade Cunningham. Gets to the free throw line. Kicks it. Robinson back to Jenkins. Jenkins open for a 3. He can't hit it. Rebound. OKC. Wallace strong to the basket. Finger roll is no good, but he's fouled by Cade Cunningham. How many fouls does Cade Cunningham have? It doesn't matter right now, as long as he doesn't foul out of the game. But I would still like to see. Cunningham has 5 fouls. He has 5 fouls, but it's no biggie because he's not going to foul out of this game. Doesn't matter. He got 57 seconds. So coach not going to take him out. Wallace shoots and hits both free throws. It's a 4-point game. As Cade Cunningham comes across the timeline. He now has 1 minute on the clock. Cunningham gets all the way in the paint. Off the glass is good. That kid is nice. Like, you got to hate it. He gets all the way to the paint. And he steals the ball, but it's stolen back. 2 guys, it looks like OK is in a little bit of a mix-up, but they finally get it. Wiggins to the basket is fouled, and he'll go to the line, stopping the clock, guys. Game's still not over. Detroit up by 6. Wiggins going to the line. Still, oh, nice move by Cade Cunningham to float off to the right instead of drawing that charge. Wiggins on the line. Still 39.2 seconds left. Hey, they're scoring with the clock not moving. Always a good thing. Yeah, so we'll probably see some kind of full court pressure. That's going to be Wiggins hits both. It is a little bit of full court pressure. Robinson brings it across the timeline, gets it to Cade Cunningham, and he shovel passes it to Dern for the slam dunk with 28.8 seconds on the clock. That may be the nail in the proverbial coffin. Sidney Lowe comes off the bench and yells at somebody. 116, 122. Not sure who has the most scores. For the Pistons, but we do have a timeout with, like, what is it, 22 seconds on the clock? $87 viewers and nobody in the chat. Where you guys at? All right, here we go. Let's go to the stats. You know, I understand now. I understand. Probably most of the viewers are from the Philippines and they don't speak English. Maybe that's it. I'm not sure. All right. All right. Let's look at the Thunder. All right. The leading scorer for the Thunder is Jay Williams with 30 points. He's got, wow. Okay, he's got 11 rebounds. I looked at it wrong. Thought he had 11 rebounds and 11 assists. He would have messed around and got a triple-double. And for the Pistons, it is going to be Duren with 29 points. He has 29 points and 14 rebounds. Cade Cunningham has 27 and 13. All right, let's see what happens at the end of this game. OKC with the ball. And that ball is going to be knocked out of bounds, but it's going to be Piston ball. Nobody touched it on the pass from Williams, and it goes out of bounds with 23.9 seconds on the clock. So has OKC waved the flag, or will they keep hustling? No, they're still playing with 20 seconds on the clock. Cunningham will be going to the line. Both teams are in the bonus. 116, 122. Cunningham sinks this. Yeah, it's going to be over. All right, going to be over. Game played in Detroit tonight, guys. Detroit playing at home and playing well. Cade hits the first one. So with 20 seconds on the clock, Cade Cunningham could be putting this away. Cade Cunningham steps to the line. His second shot is good also. 18 seconds on the clock. Tokic misses the layup, and Kenrich Williams misses the follow. And OKC concedes the victory. And the East wins 122 to 116. All right, guys, we know that it was a game that OKC may look at down the road, may come and play these guys again down the road and look a lot different. All right, they look a lot different. They will look a lot different, especially you OKC City Thunder fans. Things will look a lot different when your team gets well again. All right, we all know that. Very impressive to play with the team you played with against the number one team in the East and take them all the way down to the last few seconds, to the last seconds. Yeah, we'll say that, to the last seconds. All right. So let's go through and look at the box scores. Go ahead and change this. Get it straight. All right. Once again, Oklahoma City played well without a lot of their main starters, 3 of their main guys. All right, and Caruso still made it tough for the Pistons. Pistons are the class of the East. We all know this. Right? Cade Cunningham played that way. Duran played that way. Their role players with LeVert, these guys, Thompson, they played that way. All right. So with that said, once again, thank you all. I know a lot of you are going to get ready to get out of here, to cut out of here. Like they used to say in the Army, getting ready to cut out, and that's cool. But for those who are going to want to see the stats, let's do it. All right, for Oklahoma City Thunder, Joe had 3 points tonight. 3 points. He had 2 rebounds. Wallace scored 23 points. Played a pretty good game there. 2 rebounds, 5 assists. Dort, sort of lackluster if you ask me. He's usually a starter. I don't know if he comes off the bench now, but usually starts. Played in big games. Only 3 points tonight. He went 1 of 8 from the field, 1 of 5 from the 3-point line. Rebound, 3 rebounds and 4 assists. There was a guy, I thought it was Dort, but it was another guy. But he reminds me of Dort. Played for Duke. Dort did not play for Duke. Dort did not play for Duke. And it was a guy that went to Duke, and I think he played maybe 1 year. 1 year with Duke, and he left. I don't know if he left Duke and went to Arizona State. This was before NIL. Not too long, probably like a year before NIL. But he left and went pro. And he had a build like Dort. And that's what I thought Dort was year before last. But I wonder what happened to that kid. He played at Duke. He was decent. He was decent. Wasn't great, but he was decent. Anyway, let's move on. I just stopped because I thought it was Dort, and it was not Dort. Wiggins had a really good game. 20 points and 6 assists. Williams led all scorers for OKC. Williams had 30 points, 11 rebounds, double-double. McCain came off the bench and got back to his shooting ways. He had 20 points. He was 6 for 16 from the field, 4 of 10 from the 3-point line. Right? He had 4 rebounds and 2 assists. Kenrich Williams, that's how you say his name, isn't it? Kenrich Williams had 13 points and 4 rebounds. Barnheiser didn't score. Topic didn't score. All right, had some chances. He was 0-3 from the field. Carlson had 4 points, 4 rebounds, and Boeheim clocked in 32 seconds, didn't score, and did not get on the stat sheet. All right, the Pistons. Duncan Robinson, 16 points. He was 3 of 9 from behind the 3-point line. Didn't shoot it particularly well, but did hit some big shots. All right, Cunningham, 29 points. 29 points. He had 13 assists, so he had a double-double. Tobias Harris scored 4 points in 23.46 minutes. He did have 8 rebounds. Seward Thomas, 11 points, 7 assists. Duren had 29 points and 15 rebounds. 5 of those were offensive rebounds. All right, off the bench, Green poured in 6 points, 6 points, 4 rebounds. LeVert had 9 points. Reed, 8 points, 5 rebounds. Holland had 8 points, 5 rebounds. Jenkins had 4 points and 3 rebounds. Herter played 7 minutes, did not score. All right, right there are your team leaders. Never really looked at this. They do quite a bit. Block shots. Barnheiser with 1. Reed had 4. Steals. Dort with 2. Cunningham stole the ball 3 times. Assists. Wiggins had 6. And Cunningham had 13. Jay Williams had 11 rebounds. Duren ended up with 15 rebounds. Points scored, Jay Will had 30 and Duren had 29. Interesting, guys. Interesting. All right. So once again, guys, thank you for hanging out with me. I appreciate it. Thank you all those who hit the like button. I appreciate it. T. Kubler, how stupid are the Hornets for giving away? No. Who did? How stupid are the 76ers for giving away Jared McCain to OKC? Yeah, I never really understood that. I think, some teams just like, okay, a guy gets hurt or whatever, and they're like, okay, we're just gonna go ahead and make this choice to get rid of him. Maybe he's injury prone. But yeah, Jared could just stroke the ball. He could just stroke the ball. He's another one of those Duke guys, and I hate to say the Hornets could have used him at that time too. But and he would definitely heal quickly, because he would have been on the floor quickly. He would have been on the floor quickly, so he would have healed quickly. But I think he's coming around. That's probably I'm pretty sure one of his best games since he got the OKC, and since he was injured. All right, we ended up with 25 votes on the poll question. It was a little bit late, but still appreciate those who did that. Let's see about the final likes. We got 25, not quite 30, and before we go on, thank you guys who did hit the like button. But you know what? Things aren't over with, because you could still hit that like button. Oh, there it is. My bad. Actually, I think we did reach 30 likes. Appreciate you guys for hitting the like button. 30 likes is big time. Thank you all for that. I appreciate it, as always. All right, guys, we'll leave we'll leave a little bit of the stats up for about 5 more minutes before we close out. But anyway, before we get out of here, again, thank you guys for hanging out with me. I appreciate you guys. Everybody who subscribed to the channel, I appreciate you for subscribing to the channel. No super chats tonight, but I still thank all of you for even thinking about hanging out with me. Thank you guys thank you everyone from the from the United States and from Philippines. Everybody from everywhere. Appreciate you guys hanging out with me. Let's do it again tomorrow, guys. The Hornets will be playing. The Hornets are going to be playing Indiana. Definitely a trap game, all right? Because Indiana is dead last In the East, the Hornets are in 10th place. So anybody under the Hornets should be, especially the way they're playing. But we are playing in Indiana. All right, we are playing in Indiana. We're playing the same Indiana team that went deep into the playoffs last year. In fact, we're in the finals, right? They were in the finals. So even though they're not the same team, obviously, who knows? Okay, still, I do not believe anybody in the association still believes in the Hornets except the Hornets. I don't believe anybody expects to lose to the Hornets. I don't. I really don't. I think when they do lose to the Hornets, it's an excuse. They're going to say, hey, this is why, not that the Hornets are any good. All right, but, the fans appreciate it. All right, guys, I'm getting ready to get out of here. I appreciate you guys, and I'll see you next time. Maybe even tomorrow. All right, peace.